Man, what is good with y'all boys? It is your boy Project Jaquavius bringing y'all back with another Cnfans haul. As y'all boys can see right here in front of me, we have a back to school haul, highly anticipated haul. A lot of y'all asked me for a back to school haul, so what I did is I got a bunch of back to school products right here. As you guys can see, we have shorts, spider hoodies, hats, glasses, watches, AirPod Maxes. We got underwears, Hellstar ski masks, Hellstar Chrome Hearts, a bunch of shoes right here, a bunch of very good trending shoes to wear for your back to school day, and colognes and stuff like that to make sure you smell good and stuff like that. But yeah, all these items are going to be in the spreadsheet down below in the description of this video. It has about 2,000 items on the spreadsheet. I'm going to be updating the spreadsheet every single day though, adding more products and stuff like that. So let me know if y'all want me to add any more. But yeah, I also have $140 off on Cnfans worth of coupons for shipping when you do sign up using my link down in the description. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So, as you guys can see right here, for the first product, we have some LINKTREE tracks. This all is a mix of like designer and just like cool, chill items. So, because I know a lot of y'all do like to wear designers, like for the first day of school, maybe you guys want to put on a good impression. But as you guys can see right now, these are absolutely beautiful Balenciaga tracks. I think I paid about like, I don't know, like $70 or $80 for these. But these are absolutely very, very high quality. You guys see, it comes with Balenciaga tags, comes with a charger, it comes with literally absolutely everything that it's supposed to come with, obviously. So it's very, very nice. Even comes with a StockX tag in case I want to tell your friends like, look, it's from StockX. You know what I'm saying? Like if they're like on you because they're fake, whatever. But yeah, you guys can just see these are very, very high quality. I got my size in the front, size 43 right here. Shipping on Cnfans is usually like about 2 weeks, depending on the shipping line you do pick. I think usually it's always been for me, it's about 2 weeks, half a month, something like that, which is pretty quick shipping in my opinion. You can also pick ones like line options are like a week, but it will cost you more for shipping, obviously. But yeah, shipping does get pretty expensive on Cnfans and on all the other agents, which is why I have that coupon bundle in the description. When you sign up for your Cnfans, that you get $140 off, because that's a lot of money you're saving right there, and shipping can be expensive sometimes. So I know how a lot of people want to save money, and if you're already here watching this video, I'm sure you want to save money. But you guys can just see though, the shoes is very, very high quality. Everything is absolutely amazing on the shoe. Can't go wrong with this shoe once again. And yeah, again, for back to school shoe, this one will definitely get eyes on you, and it's just a super dope shoe, and for only about $70, this is definitely value. Next up right here, we got some A6 JJ Allen right here. Look at the gel count 14s. I have worn these to school. I have my own pair that I do wear to school, and I've gotten really, really good compliments on these. These are just a nice clean pair. I feel like a shoe like this could be a good replacement for like your normal Air Force Ones. I feel like it's just a nice clean like shoe like that you could wear every day. You know how some people wear Air Forces every single day? I feel like these you can definitely wear every single day. And yeah, of course, that's because of the colors. You get the gray, white, and a bit of brown, that JJ Allen like gold type of brownish. But yeah, this is the shoe that I do wear in my A6 Gel Candle 14 collection, because obviously I do have a big A6 Gel 14 rotation right now, and this is just the shoe that I wear when I'm like I have no other shoes to match with, and this just matches with absolutely anything I put on. So this is just a very, very good shoe that I think everyone should have in their rotation, because I think it's a good replacement like for the Air Force Ones that a lot of people do wear every single day. But that's my opinion. That's just because they go with everything, and I feel like they look very, very nice, and it's just a different twist, and for only $30, it's very, very good. Now, talking about Air Forces, we have the most popular like shoe, I guess, that everyone wears to school every single year. Air Force Ones. We got the black ones, we got the white ones. You guys can see right here. These are the white ones right there. These are both about $25, so very, very cheap. I have bought a lot of these off Cnfans that I've actually worn to school, so trust me, no one has ever asked me questions about them being fake or anything. You don't really get questions about Air Forces anyway, and usually Forces go for about $150, and to be able to get them for about $30, that is a big, big jump in price. So obviously you're saving a lot of money buying these, and even more if you use those coupons in my description. But you know what I'm saying, they're very high quality. You guys can just see the stitching is absolutely amazing. No glue eyes on the shoe. Very, very nice. Shoes like this can go into like, I've seen a video of a guy literally bring back a fake pair of Air Forces and literally bring it back to Foot Locker because he bought a real one. He got the receipt and everything, and brought it back to Foot Locker, and they literally took it back. So trust me, Forces can be that good for only $30. So yeah, you guys can see the quality of these are absolutely amazing, and yeah, you can never go wrong with Forces, I guess. So it's a good shoe to have for school. I feel like everyone should have a pair of Forces for school, but I don't feel like you should wear it every single day, me personally. But a lot of people don't have that money to buy a bunch of things. But that's why you're here. I mean, if you can only get in for $30, I'm sure you could get another shoe instead of getting, so $150, you get like 3 shoes on Cnfans for $150. So that's my opinion. So I definitely think that if you're watching this video, you can definitely get yourself 3 shoes if you're thinking about getting an actual pair of Forces. But yeah, this is how I think with my money. I like to save my money, be smarter with it, and get more out of my money. A lot of people just like to get the real stuff, and that's fine. That's fine with them. It's fine. So this is right here. We have the black Air Forces right here. Literally the same thing, but in black. The colors look a little weird because I have my lamp right here kind of flashing on the black, so it kind of looks a little brown, but it's fully black in person, trust me, you don't have to worry about how it looks. These are both very, very high quality shoes, and for only $30, you're getting your money's worth for sure. And yeah, amazing, lasts very long. Honestly, I've worn it white Air Forces for a year, and they didn't really have much damages, no creases or anything. I have no idea how it didn't crease. I'm actually very surprised by that. But from something I realized, a lot of shoes from Cnfans don't really crease a lot, like not nearly as quick as actual Jordans, because Jordans are made to crease so that you come back and buy more. That's how they're made. But for this, they're not made like that. But yeah, very, very high quality. Next up right here, we have Asics Gel NYCs. This shoe is the shoe that I will be wearing for my first day back to school. Me personally, I feel like this is definitely the hottest shoe out right now and the cleanest shoe personally. I feel like wearing these with some like calm, like dark oatmeal essential shorts, I feel like would be very, very nice, you know, like with that gray and white with a bit of blue combo. I feel like really goes well with the essential shorts. So I feel like I might like pull on some like essential shorts with these on, and then the t-shirt, maybe like a white t-shirt. I feel like it's a tough fit. I don't really know. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about that fit. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna wear. These were about $30. Essential shorts about $15. I could get a blank shirt on Cnfans for like $7. So yeah, that's like $50 fit, very, very cheap and very, very high quality. So I mean, I don't really care. But you guys can see the shoes is absolutely amazing, stunning, and for only $30, you're really getting your money's worth out of this shoe. You guys can just see it. It's just super, super clean. The stitching and everything is very, very nice. No glue rides on the shoes, and the colors just all go well together. And I feel like this is the ultimate shoe for back to school. It really just like this shoe stands out from others. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the Asics Gel NYCs. Everyone wants these, and these are cheap as well for $30. Usually go for thousands, I think. But yeah, very, very nice, high quality shoe. I definitely will be wearing these on my first day of school, and I think a lot of y'all should be too, because these are dope. Another shoe that I will be adding to my back to school rotation is these Asics Gel Canon 14s Pink Glow. The reason why is because I already have a bunch of the other Asics, and I haven't actually ever worn these to school. And I think this year I'm gonna come out with these and start wearing them. I had them last year, but I didn't feel like wearing them because, you know, I didn't feel like really wearing pink really. I think this year I might pull them out and see how much, you know, aura I gain, I guess. Yeah, these shoes are absolutely magnificent. You see Gel Canon 14 right there. The gel looks very, very nice on the shoes, as you guys can see. Just a very, very nice high quality shoe. Obviously you can't go wrong with these. Once again, super, super nice and clean. Very, very good. I really do like these and the way they look. You guys see everything under the shoe looks absolutely beautiful. Everything is just super clean. And yeah, this is just a complete shoe. There's no holes in the shoe, like no problems in the shoe. I feel like Gel Canon 14s are literally running the game right now, the sneaker game, and Gel New York Cities right now as well, like P60, P6000 or something. But yeah, very, very nice pair of shoes. I feel like everyone should have at least one pair of Gel Canon 14s in their rotation right now, especially because they're literally running the whole sneaker world right now, and my whole rotation is almost just full of Asics Gel Canon 14s. But yeah, $30-$40, very, very worth it for these. Next up right here, you do have some Jordan 4 Black Cats. I do believe I paid about $50 for these, so yeah, these are gonna be very, very high quality. For only $50, I'm very, very happy with the quality on these. As you guys can see right here, the tongue is nice and puffy. As you guys can see, back tap pops right back up, literally instantly. Why is it a little wet? I think I got this a little wet, but yeah, back tap pops right back up. Very, very nice, clear air bubble and everything, super clear. You guys can see, you literally can see my finger through it right there. And yeah, the black is very, very well painted. You guys can see it's like shiny and stuff, so you can clearly see these are very, very fresh. Stitching on the shoes also very, very high quality. Same thing for the cage. You see that cage, amazing. And the holes right there, 6 holes. I do have a pair of Jordan 4 Black Cats that I am wearing from this exact seller. Literally, I got 2 at the same time, one for selling and one for myself. And yeah, I do be wearing them, and I really do like them recently. And yeah, I think I will definitely be wearing them to school when I get back. But yeah, these are amazing quality, and for only about $50, you're definitely getting your money's worth. And yeah, these are beautiful. I feel like obviously Black Cats are kind of overplayed recently, but they're still a very clean shoe, and it's a black Jordan 4, and it goes with anything. So if you don't have a lot of shoes that you want to wear, you just want to go with a safe, clean option, yeah, you could go with Black Cats. Yes, you might get hate, but you know the shoe is still tough. And yeah. And y'all, I do have another back to school haul on the way right now. So if y'all want me to make another video for back to school haul part 2, let me know in the comments down below, because I will be having a lot more shoes and clothes on the way for that video. But right here we do have some Jordan 1 UNC toes. I do believe is what these are called. These are super, super clean. A very nice shoe to have for back to school. Well, not back to school, but just a nice shoe for school, because it's just a blue shoe. And you know, I feel like I want to have a red shoe, a green shoe, a blue shoe, a white shoe, a black shoe. You know, I just want to have all the colors, and since I'd be just a shoe fanatic, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is definitely a shoe that I probably will have in my rotation for blue, because these are just very, very nice. And then go with a lot of blue. I really love that like baby blue thing going under here, and just like the white and the blue really goes well together in my opinion. I love how, you know, the black also just adds that extra, you know, to the shoe. The black swoosh is just like really, really needed and really makes the shoe all come together, obviously. But yeah, you got the Air Jordan TM here, and yeah, the shoe is just very, very high quality. No glue eyes, no problems anywhere on the shoe, no flaws, none of that. I do believe this was about $40 or $50. I don't really know. I'm gonna have it in the spreadsheet down below once again. But yeah, just amazing quality out of the shoe. Obviously, I'm gonna lace it up and everything, but these are amazing. Next up right here, we do have some Jordan 1 Marvels. I think that's what they call it, something like that. This is a shoe that is going to replace my Jordan 1 Chicagos. I've been wearing Chicagos for a while now, and I feel like they're just kind of overplayed. Like, I feel like they're just overrated in my opinion. And this is just a different touch. It's like the same thing for the Air Forces. You know, CPFM Air Forces will replace my like old Air Force Ones, the white ones. So just to give it a different like touch and stuff like that. But yeah, y'all, I do have a new haul coming on the way. Besides from the back to school part 2 I was talking about, I'll put the haul right here on the side. Hopefully I remember to put it right here or something like that to show you guys all the items I have on the way soon. So if y'all do want to see those items arrive, make sure y'all do subscribe, and yeah, y'all will see that video. It'll be huge. Like, it's gonna be like an hour-long video or something like that. It was like 50 kg haul or something, so very, very big haul once again. But yeah, a lot of cool items coming in that. But you guys see the shoes is very, very unique. A lot of cool different materials in this shoe that really make the shoe up, make it really look clean. I love how they have like this glitchy effect going on over here, even though it isn't actually glitchy. It's like they make it look like it's like glitch thing, because you know the Marvel movie was kind of like a glitch kind of movie. I don't really know how to describe it. I don't think I watched it, but I saw a lot of trailers and stuff like that in clips, so I know it was like glitch themed or something like that. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, but very, very nice shoe, man. For only about $40, I do believe. Once again, this is a very clean shoe, and I think you should definitely pick these up, because these could really definitely replace your like Jordan 1 Chicagos. If you have some, I think these are great to replace those. But yeah, next up right here, we got some Mason Maharas. These are a nice clean shoe to have. This is like a statement piece, I guess, because these just kind of like, I don't know, they kind of stand out, but they kind of don't at the same time. I feel like you have to like really put on a nice clean fit to kind of like wear these. I feel like same thing for like Balenciaga runners, you know what I'm saying? Which I do have Balenciaga runners right over here that we'll unbox after this shoe. But Mason Maharas just kind of remind me of a nice clean shoe that you can wear with a lot of things for sure. But I feel like you also can't wear it with a lot of things. Like, you can wear it with a lot of things, but you need to wear it with a nice clean fit. So you know what I'm saying? Like a nice like kind of like well put fit. You can't just put like a broken outfit and just throw these on and things are gonna make your whole outfit. No, this is not the type of shoe this is. It's not like Balenciaga runners. These actually have to be well constructed outfits in my opinion. And that's why I think a lot of like cool people who can like really dress up well with nice like brands and stuff like that can really wear these and pull it off. Yeah, it's still a very, very nice shoe. I really do like these, and I don't know how much I got them for. Probably like $30. I don't really know. I'm probably expecting I got these for 30 bucks. I don't really pay much for any of these shoes here. They're still very, very cheap here on Cnfans. But yeah, the quality on these are very, very good, and no flaws seen here. Everything's really nice, and yeah, this is a nice shoe to have in your rotation for school for sure. Next up right here, we do have some Balenciaga runners, as you guys can see right here. Bags, comes with a bag in here, as you guys can see. And here are the shoes themselves, the Balenciaga runners. I haven't shown these in the past few videos, but I feel like this is a very, very nice shoe to have for back to school. Specifically for the reason that literally no one else has these, because first of all, most people don't know where to get really high quality items like on Cnfans and stuff like that. So that's why I be making these videos for you guys and remaking these videos so you guys can actually find a good place and just to outreach to more people. You know, I make money off ads, not really anything else. I'm not even monetized it on YouTube, so the goal is to get monetized. So if y'all can help me out, man, make sure y'all drop a sub on it, because that'll help me a lot, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, these shoes are very, very nice looking, honestly, in my opinion. You guys see right here, you got Runner over here, you got Balenciaga with the B over here, my size in the front, which is 43, and 43B Balenciaga. By the way, 43 is Euro sizes, so 43 to US men is 9.5, which is my size. But yeah, again, this is a very, very clean shoe. These go for thousands of dollars, which is why you won't see a lot of people wear them. But yeah, a lot of people will find like places to get these, but it won't be nearly as good quality as this, especially for the amount they'll pay, because these were about $60. And yes, 60 might sound like a lot for reps, but you have to realize how high quality these are and how good these are looking, and like how big and chunky they are and how many kind of different details they have. So you have to keep that in mind. And still, $60 compared to thousands of dollars, that's an easy deal for me in my mind. But yeah, great quality. I definitely recommend picking these up. I love these. They're amazing. And honestly, I won't say it's an underrated pickup, but it's a needed pickup. And now for the last show of this haul before we get into all these other items, we have these Nike Air Force One CTFM Air Forces. As you guys can see, these are the white ones. I'm sure you guys can see it in my hands, but yeah, the white ones are very, very clean. These will definitely be replacing my white Air Force Ones I do usually wear, you know, just the plain ones, you know. So I think this is a nice different like twist to it, and I think a lot of y'all who do be wearing Air Forces all day long should kind of just consider if you should get these. Only about 40 bucks I think I paid for them, so a very, very good price and a very, very good quality shoe. As you guys can see right here, you have Nike Air right there, you got L, which is, you know, left, and there's an R for right side. But yeah, very, very high quality shoe, man. 40 bucks, very, very worth it in my opinion. About the same price that I got the other Air Forces for, but these are just different. They just have more. You see this shoe says sunshine on it, and the other one does say air on it, I do believe. You guys see it says air. But yeah, very, very nice, like just twist, and kind of just makes you kind of stand out more, because you know you're not just wearing the normal Air Forces, and you'll definitely get more attention if that's what you're looking for. You'll definitely look a lot better with them on. So yeah, if you're trying to get some hugs this year, yo, get these shoes. Don't be like all the other guys who just wear, you know, Air Force Ones, normal ones, and be different. You know what I'm saying? These are clean. They might not look clean. When you put them on with a fit, they'll look nice. Next up right here, we got these Just Down shorts that I will be wearing. I don't really know how much I got these for. I think maybe like 10 bucks. Anyways, again, it's all going to be on the spreadsheet down below. I don't really know if I'm going to be putting the price up on the screen. Probably not, so don't expect me to do it. But as you guys can see right here, you have the Chicago logo right here, Chicago Bulls logo on both sides right here. You got Bulls right here. This does last very, very long, although it is like a sports type of thing, you know, like a sports shorts. There's no, there's like the holes inside. So yeah, very, very good for sports. Even if you just want to wear them every single day, like just like a daily, you know, for sports, not every single day, if you know what I mean, you know. But yeah, you see 1997 to 1998 Chicago Bulls. You got Just Down right here, made in the USA. I do already have my own pair of these that I do wear. I also have the Chicago one, the Raptors one. They have so many other ones. They have Lakers, Miami, a bunch of other teams, Golden State, you know, all the other teams you could think of. They mostly have a lot of the teams, like the good ones, like the ones who look good on shorts, you know what I'm saying? But right here, got the Just Down logo. But yeah, again, I'll have the link in the spreadsheet in case you want to get them, but they will be pretty cheap, so don't expect them to cost too much. Next up, as you guys can see right here, we got this spider hoodie right here. A very, very nice hoodie to have for school, I guess. I know a lot of people do like to wear spider hoodies for school. Me personally, I've never worn a spider hoodie at school. I never plan on wearing one. But you guys can see right here, these are nice and white. The little circles are nice and white. Very, very well placed. Very, very good quality. As you guys can see, the web is nice and big with the stars all looking at the right. They're all at the right spots from what I see. I don't see any of them really look kind of weird and off from what I've seen right now. But on the inside, you can see this is clearly nice, good cotton material on the inside. You have right here, you have the sticker that comes with the spider hoodie when it's brand new, obviously, and right here you have like the spider and whatever. Hard to show you guys, but yeah, just so you know, it is very, very good. Right here in the back, I don't know, shouldn't really be anything else in the back except stars and stuff like that. As you guys can see right here, a bunch of stars. You have the 5 right here with the star. So yeah, very, very nice hoodie, man. I think this was about, I don't really know how much money, I think like $25, and the quality is very, very good for $25. Definitely don't want to miss out on these, because these are very, very good quality, and these are also very, very good for reselling if you're a reseller. But for school, these are also very, very clean in my opinion. I'm just not the type of guy to wear spider hoodies. Next up right here, we got this Hellstar t-shirt. Open this bad boy up, and look right here, we got the cross one right here. I think this is Jesus on this one, as you guys can see. I really like this one. I really like the design, I guess. I like how it's like a QR code type of thing going on. Let me look for my other phone. Okay, my other phone is right here, so I can try the NFC tag right on this thing over here. So as you guys can see, the NFC tag right here, I'm going to put my phone up to it, and it should scan it, as you guys can see right here. Click on the NFC tag, let that load up, whatever. And now we're going to keep reviewing the rest of this shirt. As you guys see, it is opening up. So very, very nice. The Hellstar logo is going up. Just see right here, you got Hellstar and all that stuff. In the back, you guys can just look at the design in the back. I'm just going to open this up so you guys can just get a good look at it. You know, don't really know why, anyways. But yeah, you guys see it's very, very nice. It does say claim, whatever. It does say verified and everything. So that is very, very good. You know that the quality of this is amazing. On the sleeve, you have Hellstar here, and I don't think there's anything else on the other sleeve. No, nothing else. So yeah, this is just a nice tee that's just like very, very different, and especially the NFC tag being able to scan it, just like extra over, I guess. So if anyone's trying to say, yo, you're still fan real, whatever, make them scan an NFC tag and that thing loads up. That's infinite ore right there. But yeah, I really do like this shirt. I feel like not a lot of people have this one, but I feel like this is the best Hellstar shirt out. Next up right here, we do have these chrome heart jeans. Very, very nice jeans. You guys see the bag. I personally feel like this is a very, very nice pair of jeans to have. They have a lot of different sizes in these jeans on my spreadsheet. But you guys see, this is just very, very nice. Got the Chrome Hearts logo right here. This thing does spin. You got a bunch of little Chrome Heart logos all the way around the jeans, as you guys can see, even in the back, stuff like that. But yeah, we'll get to the back after. You guys see, I got a size 30. This is not for me, by the way, but it is a 30. You got the this is the back, but in the front, you see, you got all these Chrome Heart logos right here. Very, very nice looking. I really do like the design on the pants. This is what it looks like when you see the whole thing. Very, very nice looking in my opinion. I feel like not a lot of people have I've never seen someone actually have this exact pair, but yeah, it's very, very unique in my opinion. You guys see the back. You got Chrome Hearts over here and Chrome, like a patch over here with Chrome Hearts, all that stuff. Very, very nice pair of jeans, man. These are very, very clean. You guys see everything is high quality. The stitching on these little chrome crosses are very, very nice. You can even feel them. And yeah, everything is just very, very nice, high quality on these. And I don't know how much I paid for them, but they will be in the spreadsheet in case you want to get these. I think this is a very, very nice piece of clothing to have. It could go with a few things. I would feel like I could go with a few shoes, but if you can really put a good fit with these on, then you have a really nice fit. These are really clean. Next up right here, I got this Hellstar ski mask right over here, and I brought this on because I know a lot of y'all like thugs be wearing them lame man Nike ski masks. And yo, for this next school year, I'm tired of seeing y'all with these Nike ski masks. So I gotta switch up and get these Hellstar ski masks. Look how clean these are right here. You got an NFC tag right over here. Scan that thing. Let's see if this one does scan. Once again, scans clearly, as you guys can see, loading the website up. Very, very nice. As you guys can see though, looks very, very different from the Nike ski mask. Got Hellstar on both sides right here, Hellstar and Hellstar, and you have the Hellstar logo on the front right over here, and right here you guys see clearly loaded up. But yeah, honestly, this is way cleaner than the Nike ski mask. It has a lot more. Obviously, Hellstar is a way more expensive brand, obviously, but like the items cost way more. But this is just a very, very clean ski mask, very, very different, especially with the NFC tag. And I feel like, yo, y'all gotta step it up. Y'all gotta be different. I can't be like, oh, the other guys are wearing the ski mask, like the Nike ski mask. Y'all gotta step it up and switch it up, man. I'm just saying, which is why I brought these onto the video, because I think these are gonna be the new moves soon when people can start affording these or getting them on Cnfans. Next up right here, we got all these caps. Obviously, I know some of y'all be wearing caps in school and stuff like that, you know, your caps backwards and stuff like that. So if y'all don't want to pay full price for them damn caps, you know, $60 caps, I can get them for literally $5 on Cnfans. I will have the link once again. You guys see right here, you got World Series 2000, you got New York right here, and you got this thing and the MLB logo in the back. This one, you got New York, you got the Statue of Liberty, and you got the Apple in the back. By the way, these are not adjustable, so you have to make sure you get your hat size when you do buy them. There's obviously a lot of different hat sizes you can choose from when you do buy these, but yeah, make sure you do get your hat size, you know what it is, because they might fit too small for you, which I actually got these too small because I didn't know my hat size. So just keep that in mind. Right here you got Apple with the big Apple, you got the Statue of Liberty, and it's got a bunch of stuff going on with the New York in the front, obviously. And then you have this one. I think this one's really, really clean. I like the red and how the rose looks very nice on the red. It's a very, very clean hat, and only for $5 for each of these hats. I think it's definitely worth the price. This is where most of these hat guys be getting their hats from. I'm not gonna say specifically from Cnfans, but literally from these sellers where they're getting them for $5. So Cnfans is really giving y'all, like, they're literally giving y'all the cheapest places to get the stuff. You're literally getting from the direct manufacturer essentially. So these are very, very nice in quality, and for only $5, you're literally getting the real deal. Next up right here, we got three watches in front of me. We got a plain Cartier, we got a Rolex Snare. I don't really remember what Rolex it is. Might be a Datejust, I have no idea. And we got a Moissanite Cartier right here, which I did pay about $600 for. So very, very pricey for this Cartier, but I think it's definitely worth it. You can definitely catch the attention of all the shorties out there in school if that's what you're trying to do. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, I guess. But who knows? Maybe I'm just gonna sell these. I don't really know. But yeah, $600 for a Moissanite Cartier. This does pass the diamond tester and everything. So yeah, as you guys can see, just look at the quality, man. This is how the diamond shine without any light on it specifically. Now I'm going to turn on my flashlight so you guys can see what it really does look like with the flash on it. So yeah, when you actually put actual light on it, you guys see it does shine a lot more, like a crazy amount more. So yeah, very, very nice looking watch. I really do love this watch, and I feel like this is one of the toughest watches out there. I am getting myself a bust down G-Shock soon, so I still G-Shock. I think it's gonna look very, very nice when I do have it. But yeah, this is still a very, very nice watch. I think the G-Shock will replace this watch though when it comes for school, because anyways, the G-Shock is coming in about a week and a half or something like that. So yeah, it will be my back to school watch, but this is still very, very nice for $600, passing diamond tester and everything. I think it's definitely worth it, because remember, this is a piece that you can have for the rest of your life. It's not like it's gonna like outgrow you or something like that. So $600 for a piece that you'll have forever is definitely worth it for me. The quality is insane, and yeah, worth every single dollar. Next up right here, we do have this Cartier. I want to make it clear, this one does come with the same exact box, but I just decided to remove it and place one of my other Cartiers in it. But right here, you got the Cartier right here. I don't really know the name of this one. Let me look. It's a Cartier, I don't know, it just says automatic. I have no idea what it is, but a very nice looking watch. You guys can see all the details are on point. You have a Cartier in the back right here of the watch. So very nice. Quality and everything's good. It feels good. It feels stable. It doesn't feel like you can just break it. And obviously you can adjust the dials if you want by just removing it with the screws on the sides right over here. You guys can see those little circles. But yeah, very nice watch. You guys see the time does move. Everything works and everything's very good. And yeah, I really do like this watch. I think this is a nice clean watch. And next up, we got this Rolly right over here. Open this bad boy up. I'll see, comes with all the packaging, comes with the box, comes with everything. Open this, open up. There you go, right there. I don't even know what type of Rolly this is, honestly. What is this Rolly? This is a, let me look at it. This is a Datejust. Yeah, it's an oyster, whatever, and it says Datejust on it. So you guys see, you got the Rolex logo right over there. Very nice. Looks very nice. Honestly, I really do like the way this watch looks. It's a clean watch. I don't know. It's really small. The dial is small, but you know, it's not a watch that I'd wear personally. I think I'm really into G-Shocks recently. So probably just gonna be wearing my G-Shock every single day. I'm gonna get like a black one and a blue one just for like extra. But yeah, very nice. I think I got it for like $40 or $50. So for the price, it comes with all the packaging, it comes with everything. I think it's worth the price for sure, and definitely worth it. There's also like way more colorways, so you don't have to get this Datejust. You can get so many more other colors. Next up right here, we got two earphones. We got the Apple AirPods Pro 2s, and we got the AirPod Maxes right here. I'm obviously showing you guys this because you cannot go to school without like AirPods or earphones, whatever it is. Like me personally, I can't do a full day of school without any of these. I need music, I need something in my ear or something when I just want to zone out, you feel me? But you guys can see, I'm not going to open this one up because I don't want to ruin it, because I'm actually going to be selling this to a friend that does want this. But I do have one from the exact same seller, which I do use, and the sound and everything is very good on them, so you don't have to worry about that. You guys see, you got AirPods Pro right here. In the back right here, you got the AirPods and everything. It looks very nice, all that stuff. And yeah, here is the QR codes and the badge numbers, whatever seal numbers, if you want to put those in. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about these. Then we got the AirPod Maxes. I will be opening these up, and you guys see AirPod Max, Apple logos on the sides. Behind it is what it looks like under, and right over here you have serial numbers, codes, whatever you want to check out. Let me open this thing up. And yeah, here are the AirPod Maxes right over here. You guys see the case is magnetic, so obviously will come back together very smoothly. You guys see where you got magnets right here on the top, on left and right, and you got magnets right here. You can see the circles. Inside of here, you got these papers, and you got the charger in here. Very nice. Okay, let me open this thing up. But yeah, here are the AirPod Max themselves. You guys clearly see these are very nice quality. Metal quality on this does not feel like cheap plastic, so that's very good that it is metal, because we do not want cheap metal quality like DHK has. You guys see right here, very nice, feels good. These earmuffs are magnetic, so they will find their way back most of the time. That's very good. You got the circles and everything. I have to set out the sound on these already. The sound is pretty good, I would say. Obviously, you cannot perfectly replicate a sound of $1,000 headphones for only like $70, but I'm still very pleased with the sound and all the quality of everything. Obviously, if someone has never worn AirPod Maxes, they'll never be able to really tell, but if they have, they might be able to tell by the sound and stuff like that. But for me personally, I haven't actually owned the actual pair of AirPod Maxes, so I'm pretty pleased with the sound of this. Even my dad was, so I think it's a very good quality and a very good cop. Next up right here, I do have these Comart glasses. As you guys can see, we have black ones inside of here. You see the leather. The case is very nice, high quality leather. You got Comarts over here, very nice. Opening this thing up, you got the Comart designs on the inside. This feels like it's like nice, high quality suede in here. Opening this, now taking these out of here, as you guys can see, right over here, you got chrome hearts right here. You got chrome hearts right here with chrome over there. Very nice and everything. Right here you got chrome and more chrome, just chrome all over glasses. And on the interior you have chrome over here and chrome inside of there. So yeah, just a lot of chrome going on. These are anti-blue light, by the way, so anti-blue light, like light on your phone and stuff like that, TV and whatever. But yeah, very nice quality for only about $50. These are very nice. But now we do have these clear ones right over here. These were cheaper than the other ones. I think these were about $25. It's like half the price, but they don't come with a case, which is honestly sad. But it's also a different design of chrome hearts. You guys see it has these things and not like this thing here, and it's just different, you know what I'm saying? But I'll turn this thing around. You got chrome here, and then you got like this like glitter nice thing going on. I think that's it. I don't think there's any more. I think there might be a logo on the inside, I do believe. Yeah, you got those logos on the inside on both sides, as you guys can see. And yeah, this is shaded glasses though, which I do like, but I do think the black ones are still better, especially if you are looking to just wear them for school and just common glasses to wear. Obviously, you don't want to wear like shaded glasses in school. It's a little weird, but yeah, both of these are very nice. Next up right here, we do have these essential shorts. You can see, look at these. These are the light oatmeal essential shorts. These are very, very nice. You see right here, the letters, fear of God, essentials, fear of God. The letters feel good and everything. Everything's just very, very nice. Then you have the tag right here. It says essentials, fear of God clearly. And on the inside, you have this material that's how it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be thick cotton like other essential pieces. And you got the essentials, fear of God over here. So yeah, very, very nice pair of shorts. Nothing in the back. Nothing. There shouldn't be anything ever in the back on the essential shorts. Some people have pockets in them. So yeah, maybe watch out if yours have pockets in them. But yeah, very, very good quality for only about $15, $18, something like that. It's very, very worth it. Next up right here, we got all these Nike Lee backpack. As you guys can see, we have blue, we have black and gold, black and white, black, gold, and white. We have the red one right there. As you guys can see, this is what the white one looks like. You see the tags look good and everything. Swoosh, everything looks good. That's what the back looks like. Bubbles look good and everything. Now for this one, you guys see tags look fine. Everything looks fine. Everything looks clean on this. Bubbles also look very, very nice and everything. This one, you guys see bubbles look amazing. Very, very good bubbles actually. These are actually really, really good. And yeah, same thing for the tag, same thing for the rest of the bag. Feels very nice and high quality. Now the blue one, right here, you got this swoosh right here. Tags are black because it is Nike Lee Backpack Pro. And right here, the bubbles are nice, clear, and round. So very, very high quality on these. The red one right here, Shazam, very, very nice quality. I really do like these, and I think I got these each for about $15. There's way more colorways, like the exotic colorways, the purple, pink, all those, literally every single colorway on the spreadsheet for these Nike Lee backpacks. So yeah, a lot of cool colorways. Next up, we do have these chrome marks underwears. The reason why I brought these on is because I think like this is just clean. I mean, look, you got chrome marks on this case. Who cares about the case? But for y'all sagging, man, y'all gotta stop sagging these lame ass like underwears y'all got on. Y'all got on like Calvin Klein underwears and sagging them. Like, why don't y'all get yourself some chrome hearts and start sagging your underwear? If I see someone sagging chrome heart underwears, now I'm gonna respect that guy, because chrome heart underwears are tough. No one else is wearing these, and you're just gonna stand out. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, you got chrome hearts going all the way around. On the inside, you got chrome hearts right here, and yeah, they do feel very, very nice. Not too thick, not too thin, just at the right spot. And the same thing for the white one, literally the exact same thing. No point in me taking it out, but yeah, these were about, I think, like $3 or $5 each. I think it's definitely worth it, especially like it's just extra drip, and like just stop wearing the basic ass underwear. You know what I'm saying? And now lastly, we got these colognes right here. We got the Baccarat Rouge, Tom Ford I Would, Tom Ford Bitter Peach, and the Dior Sauvage, because obviously y'all don't want to go back to school smelling like trash, you feel me? But as you guys can see, this is what the Tom Ford I Would looks like. Very, very nice. Look, you guys can see this is what the back looks like. Under it, you got the codes and stuff like that if you guys want to check those out. Bitter Peach right here, you guys see, very, very nice. Everything looks very, very good, authentic. It also smells very, very good, and they do last very, very long, each and one of them. The Dior Sauvage, I haven't actually got to try it out. I will not be opening it today either, because I'm going to keep this to resell it. But the other ones I have tried out before, each of them, they do last very, very long as well. The bottle looks good. I'm going to open it in a minute. But you guys can see, this is what the Baccarat Rouge looks like. Very, very nice. I know the Tom Ford I Would and the Tom Ford Bitter Peach, the smell, the scent is very, very strong, and it does last very, very long. And the Baccarat Rouge is just a nice, sweet smell. It doesn't last too long. It lasts a few hours, obviously, but not as strong as the Tom Ford I Would. For example, I remember wearing the Tom Ford I Would, and the smell literally stayed on my shirt for days. Like, you didn't smell on my body anymore, obviously, but the shirt, because I sprayed on my shirt, still smelled for days. It didn't give me any cancer, no none of that, no problems with my skin or anything. Didn't make me itch, nothing at all. Just exactly like the cologne that's supposed to be. But it does last very, very long. It does smell very, very strong. So if you're looking for that attention from the females, stuff like that, it is a very, very good fragrance to have. As you guys can see, this is what it looks like outside of the bottle. They look both very, very good, but that's not what we care about. We care about the scent, of course. But yeah, I can't really make you guys smell it through the screen, but you guys can just look at the bottle. You see there's a mirror on both of these. On the top, you see it's both reflective. But yeah, they both smell very, very nice. I think my favorite smell of all of them is the Baccarat Rouge, but the most expensive one and the most best one to resell, example if you're looking to resell them, is the Tom Ford I Would, and then the Bitter Peach, and then the Baccarat Rouge. But I still, if I don't have to wear any of these, it'd be Baccarat Rouge. Damn. But yeah, if I'd have to wear any of these, it would be the Baccarat Rouge, because of how nice and sweet it smells, and not too strong, so I don't want to get the attention of literally everyone in the room. But it's a very, very nice, sweet smell that keeps the ladies want to come closer to you to smell you, you know? Because if someone can smell you from a far away, they don't have to come close to smell you, you know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking smarter, you know, but that's it. Anyways, I hope y'all did enjoy this video, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this back to school haul part 1. We'll have a part 2 dropping in 5 days, something like that, 5-6 days or something. But yeah, everything's gonna be in the spreadsheet down below in case I want to get any of these items. Again, I have $140 off with the coupons in the description of this video in case I want to save money on Cnfans, which I definitely recommend you pick that up by signing up with Cnfans. If you already have an account with Cnfans, I recommend just making a new account, because honestly, saving money is worth more than just having another account. and just not having coupons on it. But you know, it's up to you if you want to save money or not. I can't force you, but I can just recommend it. Hope you did enjoy this video though. It's been your boy Project Jaquavius. I hope I'll see you on the next one. Make sure you drop a sub button. Make sure you subscribe, and yeah, it's been your boy Jaquavius, and I'm out. Peace.